Guys, welcome back once again to MrCandyLuv channel, and my name is Henry Ozemina. In this channel, I react to videos, to all kinds of videos, comedy, sports, music, release music, all these small clips of skit. I do all news of the day. I react, and guys, I have a Instagram, and my Instagram handle is also MrCandyLuv. You can check that out. Also on Facebook, my Facebook page is also MrCandyLuv, and also on TikTok I have also a TikTok channel with the name MrCandyLuv. Guys, check it out. And I want you guys to know that I appreciate everything you guys are doing for me in this channel, and it's been awesome all this while, and today I'm reacting again to another beautiful comedy video that I believe that you guys will love, by this wonderful comedian, Burr. This guy is a legend, and the title of this comedy we are about to react to is White versus Black Athlete and Hitler. Man, this is gonna be awesome. But before we dive in, I want you to get yourself something to drink. I have my own something to drink, because there will be a lot of laughter here this this particular time. So you gotta get something to drink. Get yourself a popcorn, relax, and make sure your doors are locked, your windows are closed. Make sure everything is okay as we dive into this wonderful episode of comedy. So let's have fun, and here we go.
People in the stands, I mean, that's just like what's entertainment for me now, I like that Jimmy the Greek moment that happens in sports, Like once every 4 or 5 years, that like some 50, 55-year-old white dude tries to explain why black people are kicking the shit out of white people in practically every major sport, And it always goes down the same way, right? There's always like 3 white dudes, and the one white dude in the middle, he's always like the guy with like the theory. He's always like, it seems these African-American athletes, they seem to have this quick twitch muscle farm. There's a slow twitch, and there's this quick twitch. And the second the dude says that, like the other 2 white dudes start like sliding out of frame, like they're going to and I'm not going to be part of this highlight. Keep that simple, right? And the dude in the middle, he's just like hell-bent on getting fired, He starts like bringing up slavery. And evidently they were reading the strongest man with the strongest woman in that quick twitch. And literally 20 minutes later, that dude's on TV, he's like fired, right? He's crying, his family's standing there, he's got like a box of shit from his desk with like an Emmy sticking out. He's like, I was just fucking quick twitch and a slow twitch, and I wasn't just trying to make a point. No, I love that. I love seeing people mess up their careers like that. It's just funny to me.
So you like to see people mess up their career like that by explaining what they are not supposed to be explaining, or explaining the unexplainable,
Plus, I gotta admit, as a white dude, on some level, I have to believe in that theory, because it's like, are white dudes that bad at basketball? I can't even watch the NBA anymore, man. It's like every highlight, the white dude's like that, the black dude has like his nuts in his face. I'm just sitting at home.
It's why they are dunking on their face every now and then.
Like, for the love of God, tackle the guy. Jesus Christ, get out of the way. Do you ever get tired of those 2 nuts flying over your head? You're going to be on Sports Center. Just get out of the way. Dude, I'm telling you, there's got to be something to that theory. I saw this show one time on runaway slaves. It was one of the most amazing programs I've ever seen in my life. Dude, when you ran away as a slave, you just didn't run to the end of the driveway and be like, fuck that job. Just start walking down. Dude, you had to like run through whole states. There's dogs chasing you, you're hurdling shit, you're swimming. Those were the first fucking triathletes. And there was nobody helping him out. There was no dude on the side of the road like, come on, man, 2 more states, you're in Ohio. Look it up, Hey, dude, you were on your own. Did any wonder? 250, 300 years of that shit, and then I'm gonna D you up in gym class? It ain't happening. I come from hundreds of years of alcoholics. I got like half a liver, you know what I mean? It's just...
Oh man, this guy.
You know what's funny to me about that stuff? You can't even like, I obviously know that theory's crazy, but it's just like, you can't even bring up how well black people are doing in sports. Everybody gets all weird about it, which I don't understand, because it's like a compliment, Like, feel how weird it is right now. I just brought that shit up. I'm saying something good, right?
when you bring up people like defensive, you know, don't want to be typically called racist, you know. So
I saw a coach get in trouble for that shit. Like, his team was like 0-6 or something. They just couldn't win, and every week the press was just getting on him more and more and more, right? Mm-hmm. And the dude, he was just like flustered, and he had like a moment of honesty. They were like, "Why can't you guys win a game?" He's like, "Oh, the offense isn't getting it done. You know, defense, like too slow, and it just run up." Tell me, we gotta get some more black guys in this team. And everyone started freaking out like they had no idea what this dude was talking about. It's like, are you watching Sports Center? Or did you see the Olympics? Like, I love the 100-meter dash, right? There's always like 9 black dudes and that one token white guy in like lane 8. I'm just sitting there going, come on.
But let's be realistic. It's always like that. I don't know. We have the kind of the gene that makes us stand apart in others when it comes to sports. I don't know. It's just there.
Just one time, just win the bronze. Just do what you gotta do.
And for me, and I don't see it. This is my own humble opinion. I didn't see people talking about it or referring to it as a racist, even though people say it's racist. But for me, I don't see anything racist. Yeah, what could be is when people see a black man, they assume that you're good in sports. You know, just like whenever I'm in the gym, because where I live is more of white people. You know, whenever I'm in the gym and they're like, "Oh, bro, your hand is good," blah 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 blah, because you're black. That's why when you do a little bit in the gym, your body turns up. I'm like, no, bro. I put in work. I put in time. I watch what I eat. I at least every 2 days I spend like 1 hour just running on treadmill. Whenever I'm in the gym, only 1 hour just running. After running, then I start doing any other thing I have to do for the day. Every 2 days, sometimes whole week, but once in a while I have to jump a day. So guys, put in the work, then you reap the results. But that doesn't mean that. Anyway, I would say that our body, our gene contributes. You know, this beautiful color of us, like I always say, this beautiful color of us contributes in making it that cool.
The white dude always stays with him till like the first turn, then he like fucking blows out. Those other 8 black dudes are like, where's that white dude the next Olympics? He's like up in the broadcast booth, his career's over. He's like a commentator. Yeah, it's gonna be a great race. It's gonna be on my fucking toes, but I'm telling you. No, I don't get it. It's like a compliment saying you're fast. That's a good thing, right? People start all freaking out. Oh, you're acting like that's all we can do. You're saying we can't be scientists. No, we're not. All we're saying is if there was a race to the microscopes, you fuckers would win.
Well, that's for you. That's for you. Like I said earlier, that's for you.
You're fast. You get there first. Your lab coat would be flapping in the wind. I get there like 3 minutes later, all cramped up. Are you looking at bacteria? No, you go first. You go first. Jesus Christ. It was a Volvo. The guy ran by a Volvo in street shoes. I've never seen that before in my life. No, I get in those arguments all the time. All the time. Friends of mine will be like, well, how come anytime a black athlete does something, they say it's an athletic move. Anytime a white athlete does it, they say it's an intelligent move. And it's like, well, fair enough, man. It just depends on what you're doing. You know what I mean? It's like, if you read a defense, white or black, that's an intelligent move, right? But if you take off from the foul line, jump over 9 other dudes, and throw the shit down, those other 9 guys aren't standing there like, fuck, why didn't I think of that shit? Here I am dribbling around, guys. That's some superhero shit. You're like a cape flapping in the wind with a big S on your chest. I'm telling you, man, that's the funny thing about him.
That is a legend, bro.
This might be finished. Let me work my way through this idea. No, that's my favorite sports clip is that Jesse Owens shit. I just love it because their whole angle was fucked up. He made Hitler leave in like the 3rd quarter, right? He's putting down his number 1 finger, just fucking walking out of the stadium. Jesus Christ. Their whole thing was like, we are going to create a superior race. It's like, dude, I think we accidentally already did that. A select group of people to the gym every day for a couple hundred years.
I don't even get it. He said that Hitler want to create a superior gene of race. but the black people are already speaking in terms of their energy, what they can bring out, you know, without even trying, you know.
Years, it's paying dividends. They're fucking dunking on us every day.
Not on the basketball.
Dude, how quiet was that limo ride home with Hitler? You know what I'm saying? You know, he was talking crazy shit when they were on the way there. They were all amped up. They're going to dominate, sing high. What's going on? That whole ride home, they're just sitting there all quiet. You're sitting next to an even angrier than usual Adolf Hitler, trying to make some sort of small talk, like, yeah, it is one nice day, isn't it? You know, nice.
Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. This is very, very funny, and I really enjoy this particular episode of Bruce, man. I've been laughing and my lips are cracked, boy. I really enjoy it. Guys, I want to say once again, thank you guys for hanging out with me, laughing with me, and enjoying this moment with me. Like I always say, leave a suggestion of any video you want me to react to. I will definitely get to it. And if there is anything you want us to talk about, leave the message in the comment. I will definitely get back to you. And please smash the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Let's grow this channel. I love you guys. It's your boy, Mr. Candy, signing out.